Like a boss. How you doing? I've got Rolo Tomasi, who's going to be my co-host tonight. How you doing, buddy? Yes, all right. And we are going to be doing a flavor that's been requested that I was never really that interested in, but let's give it a shot. It is Electric Unicorn by Bones Coffee Company. It is their fruity cereal. So you got Bones on the unicorn with the rainbow and the rainbow sprinkles coming down and everything else. Very 70s themed cover. It's kind of cool. And did I ever want coffee that tasted like fruity cereal? Not necessarily. Will I like this one? Who knows? But we're going to do it as a three-way review, Rolo. Like we do, we're going to have it in the cold brew. We're going to be having it in the drip. And we got the mug from the Black Bear Coffee Company in Hendersonville, North Carolina. So we got that. And of course, we're going to be trying it in the espresso. Again, using the Hadestown mug. All right. So let's give it a smell first, Rolo. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think? Like, I don't really care. I don't really want to be here. It's okay. Well, it does smell like fruity cereal, but I also have to say it's the most artificial, synthetic smelling Bones coffee I've ever smelled. So it smells chemically. It doesn't smell natural. But of course, is fruity cereally natural? Probably not. So there you go. There's the smell testing. So let's go to the taste testing, starting with the cold brew. Tasting like a boss. Well, it does. It has an after flavor of Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles. It's not bad. Yeah. There's a slight creamy flavor to it too, but it's mostly just the fruit. I can see why people would like that. Not sure if it's my thing, but if you gave it to me, I wouldn't throw it away. So, okay, it passes the cold brew test. So let's see if Boss of Boss is right, because she predicted I'd like that cold brew, but not like the regular or the espresso. She hasn't tried it. She's just likes to give it her 2 cents, and that's fine. So we have the drip. Smell-wise, it doesn't really smell like fruity cereal. Didn't smell like it on brewing either. Let's see what it tastes like. I'd say that it was just a regular cup of coffee, but at the end, there is actually, like, you can taste it in the aftertaste. Not at the end of the flavor. I'm not saying that. I mean, as you taste it, it tastes regular to about the midpoint. Then it seems like it might get sour, but it doesn't. And then as you swallow, you have the hints of fruity cereal. So I don't know if that'd be better with cream or not, but it's interesting. I can see why people would like that too. Does have a slight chemical taste though, where I didn't really sense it in the cold brew. It's not really off-putting, but it tastes like having coffee, and at the end it feels like you had artificial flavored, fruit-flavored cereal. So if that's what they're going for, well, they nailed it with that. So it is as advertised. Now we're gonna go to the espresso. Okay, now looking forward to this. I have a bad feeling about this, Rolo. I do. Tasting like a boss. Oh, smell it first. Well, I'll tell you, the smell tastes like fruity cereal, or smells like fruity cereal, sorry. It smells creamy and it smells like fruity cereal. So of the ones, this actually smells more like fruity cereal than the bag itself. So here we go. Interestingly, not bad. I was really expecting it to be really sour. It's not. Wow, okay, that's That's actually pretty all right. So it doesn't taste like espresso. Again, it tastes like artificial fruit flavored cereal. Right in the beginning, I mean, actually throughout the entire thing, it tastes like it. It doesn't taste super creamy. And I'm not saying it's the most pleasant thing in the world for espresso, but if you're wanting to say, hey, would you like to have a fruity flavored or a fruit cereal flavored espresso, I could see someone tasting this and tasting, again, like advertised. So it is a thumbs up because it achieves what it's supposed to do. For me, I think I'm probably going to do in the cold brew. I will probably have Boss of Boss try it in the regular, just with the remaining stuff I have. And if she likes it, maybe we'll brew it some more. But it's not one of my favorite flavors, but for those people who wanted us to review it, now it's done. So until next time, keep tasting like a boss. And we're well over 200 subscribers. So if you can, hit subscribe, hit like, hit alerts. Right, Rollo? Yeah? He's so into it. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face. Ah, he's like a living teddy bear. All right, till next time, keep tasting like a boss. Addendum. Don't usually do these, but we just have to add an addendum because it just happened. Just did the review of Electric Unicorn, and so we tried a few things when it came to the regular drip. First off, Boss of Boss actually thought that the cold brew did taste really good, so we're on the same page. I'm not going to have her try the espresso because that's not her thing. But on the drip, what we did is we tried it coffee black with a little bit of sugar. Not sugar, but stevia. She wasn't a big fan of that. She thought it was too sweet. I did think it was sweet too, but I thought it really did develop the flavors of the fruity cereal. But then she asked for it to be black, not black, cup without sweetener and a little bit of cream. And when she had it, she said, you know, I'm trying to place what it is. I didn't think I was going to like it because I thought it was going to be amaretto. What am I tasting? What am I tasting? And then she sort of nailed it. If you get this coffee in drip with a little bit of creamer in it, especially if it's like a vanilla cream, which is always kind of dangerous because it could just taste over the flavor. What it does is it tastes like a fruity cereal with marshmallows, like those artificial fruity marshmallows you find in like Lucky Charms and things like that. So if that's your thing, if that's what you want, well, then the drip might be for you. But we wanted to add that because that was something a little additional, and hopefully that helps. So until next time, keep tasting like a boss.